With the desert heat setting upon the lands of Rhun, the war with the easterlings, ironically, is cooling down. But in the west, the battles against Angmar and the goblins of Moria continue. We had thought their troops depleted, their armouries spent. But with a desperate fervor, the hordes of evil continue to try and prevent our total conquest. Our battle-hardened warriors are like the mountains themselves, cold as ice, hard as stone. With each victory, our enemies are pushed back further and further. Soon we will reach the Blue Mountains. Surely the corrupted leadership of Ered Luin will see the error of their ways, now that their gamble has backfired so terribly. At least I hope they have such minimal insight, and rid themselves of their pathetic existence. If not, I shall do it for them, and be cheered on by their people for it. Greetings, my beloved friends, and welcome back for episode 19 of our Dwarves of Erebor campaign in 3rd Age to the War Divide and Conquer with AGO and Swan's Dwarven TLC submod. In the last episode, we fought on all fronts pretty much, and kinda lost our patience, but in a good way. Tired of always defending, tired of always taking a backseat. Now we are pushing rather aggressively. We got Cazador moving out against this army here of Captain Swibna, and I think I'll have enough movement points to also take down Luag. Gimli also on a warpath against Eadan and Lindor, gonna clean them up. Just a big cleanup operation, not only against Angmar, but also against the goblins. I'm tired of defending Grimdal's honor. We're going straight for an honor rod. Bruinost next, give him to the High Elves, then push towards Ostenethil, push all the way to Thabit if I have to. Just done with these factions, we need to clean them up. Anyway, before we really jump in the episode, I did organize a poll on the community tab of my YouTube channel, which I'm sure you've all seen. If not, go vote on it now. I just posted it, so I don't have any results yet, so I'm not sure. I mean, by the time this video goes up, I guess there will be a winner. But the poll is all about Thranduil and what we shall do with him. Because he has the One Ring, which is of course the key. Oh, where the hell did he go? Well, this is where you came in, Balrim. You had to keep an eye on him. But we know for a fact that Thranduil has the One Ring, and it is the key to destroying Sauron. So if you want to make him, or make it a bit easier to take down Sauron, we could kill Thranduil, take the One Ring, and just run down Barad-dûr, past Barad-dûr to Mount Doom, drop the One Ring in the volcano, and be done with it. Or we can just take him out the old-fashioned way, or not take him out at all. We don't have to destroy Mordor per se. I would consider holding Barad-dûr enough of a disgrace for Sauron that he'd bugger off and go chill someplace else. But yeah, we'll see what the poll says and whether or not we have to declare war on the Woodland Realm, which would be an interesting twist. Would stretch out this campaign a bit longer for better or for worse. So yeah, we'll see what the results are. Besides that, war also looms in Rhun. Some people did mention that I should defend Enmahath with all I've got. I agree, but I can't get any armies there in one turn. So if I move my troops, I'll be caught out in the open, which is less than ideal. I think I'd rather defend Enmahath, possibly lose, but I'll be able to inflict much more casualties that way. Now, of course, some people mentioned if they take Enmahath, then they do border Smaug's Demise, so then this Doom stack could go towards Smaug's Demise. All true. I would pull back Dwalin in that case. I think I'll already pull back the Catapult just in case. So we'll just kind of keep an eye on this situation here. I don't think it's as desperate as some people think. But let's start this episode with just bloodshed. Starting with you, Swibna. You have a lot of ballistae. Again, these Angmarim really investing heavily in the ballistae. I'm not sure why that's a thing. But besides that, I see a whole lot of crap with a couple of good units like the Huskars and the Landsmen. I always found that a weird name in Lord of the Rings, Landsmen. It's such a German name or whatever. Besides that, nothing too crazy, so let's save, even though I haven't done anything yet. Let's jump in, and let's kill this first of 4 armies. Alright, they got a bit of a hill to help them out, I suppose. That's okay. They need all the bonuses they can get. Against us, they definitely do. You all remember how in the previous episode I was talking about that new SSD I ordered? Well, it arrived, And as I was busy installing it in my PC, and also taking the time to thoroughly clean my PC, it's looking mighty clean, as if it's a brand new PC almost, which it really isn't. I put everything in, I plugged it in my PSU, everything was looking fine, and then I realized I didn't have a SATA cable, so I went looking for it, rummaged through all the old cables I had with my motherboard, just spent a long time looking for the SATA cable, which is the cable you need to plug in your hard drive to your motherboard. Let's put you here. Only then realized that my motherboard, like most motherboards really, only came with 2 SATA cables, which I already have 2 hard drives. So yeah, all that time spent for nothing because I didn't have an extra SATA cable. So I ordered it, it'll arrive sometime today. So yeah, that was a bit of a setback. So I'm still running the old gear. No SSD yet. And I will wait with transferring my DAC files in between this campaign and the next campaign. Some people are already really looking forward to the next campaign. I'm getting some comments about that one already. And something a bunch of people have kind of asked for, and I am happy to agree with, it's unfortunate, is that the evil factions need a bit of love. We've done some good campaigns, one after another. So I agree that it is time to put an evil campaign in the spotlight. So the next poll will probably, and when I say probably I mean definitely, only feature evil factions. Which is also good, because most of the factions we still have to play are evil. There's only a couple of non-evil factions that we haven't played yet. So, just at the top of my head, the factions would be Ered Luin. What other factions? I'm forgetting some, definitely, for sure. Let's start from the south and go north. Ered, we've done Mordor. I guess Evil Khant could also count. We've only done Good Khant so far. That could be fun. Alright, just use our superior might. Dunland for sure. Enedwaith, I guess I could play them evil if I so desired. I guess maybe there's not that many factions I haven't played yet. I guess I could count in Dol Guldur. I have played them on the channel before, but that was the last campaign I did in version 3. Long before version 4. Well, not long before, but before version 4.5, so it has gotten some changes, and also long before I did intros, so it does deserve some extra love. Orcs of Gundabad is also one. I have tried playing it before. That was one of my failed campaigns, but now I'm much more confident in my divide and conquer skills. So that one I can definitely include. Anything else? Well, I might also run with some submods, maybe to add a faction. We'll see. Okay, maybe I have played more evil factions than I thought. Alright. But if there are any factions or any ideas for factions that you guys want to see, where you're like, okay, you've played, you know, Reunited Kingdom before, but could you maybe do a campaign where you don't reunite the kingdom and you just play as Dunedain, for example, or something like that? Maybe a what if Aragorn perished in the Battle of the Pelennor Fields, you know? Something like that. Could be interesting. I'm always open for any feedback and any ideas. You guys know that by now. Alright, their morale is quite trash, because they don't have a general. How are we looking? Are we taking down their ballista? Yeah, we actually are. How about we switch targets? The ballista, it always hurts to see them kill people, but they don't actually do that much damage. Same when we get a ballista, like the kills, they're not that plentiful. He's not smart enough to go after my general, for example. So we will see. Today is a beautiful Saturday at the day recording. The video will go up on Monday, but I hope you're all having a splendid weekend. It's 1 week before the 24-hour live stream, which I am really looking forward to. You guys have no idea. I imagine some of you are also looking forward to it. Well, multiply that by 10 and that's how much I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be so much fun. It's going to be great that we'll be raising money for charity, of course, obviously. But I also just really enjoy playing Dark for 24 hours. I don't know why. I've done it once before. Well, it was about 22 hours. Back when I did the full Rhun campaign in one go. Now we're going to do 24 hours. Currently the High Elves are winning the poll, which makes me quite happy if that's the faction we play as, because it's not the hardest faction, so I'll be able to spend more time dedicated to paying attention to the chat. Sorry if I'm not talking much about this battle, it's just It's a rather easy fight. It doesn't really require much brain power. These guys just happen to be near the ballistic already. So I can focus a lot more on the chat. Just have a good time, you know. It's gonna be so much fun. Alright, did I forget about these guys? Oh, they're my axe throwers. I completely forgot I had them. So make sure you guys jump in the stream. I'll be live for 24 hours. You have no excuse to not make it. And also, as I've mentioned in the community post, Creative Assembly was so kind to provide me with some Steam keys for some quality games, including Medieval 2, in case you guys want to play some DAC yourself, but also Warhammer 2 and Warhammer 3. So, and you don't have to donate to get a chance to win. It'll just be whoever's in the chat will have a chance of winning one of those keys, so that's really, really awesome, and I'm very grateful to Creative Assembly for being so generous. Alright, this battle is pretty much over. I wish I could run down more of them, but that's always a problem with these dwarves, isn't it? Is it not?
The enemy general has no honor. He flees.
Who is that general anyway? He's probably in that cluster here then, yeah. Alright. Take him down, lads. 68% is not enough, and this is a cleanup operation, so it would be kind of silly to try and clean them up only to have them pull out, but well, I'm limited by my own speed. I literally cannot go faster. I don't have any cavalry. So yeah, having just one unit of cavalry is exactly perfect. Alright, no, let's try to catch a couple more. Ah, it's not gonna work. Look at them, scurrying to the hills. Run to the hills, run for your lives. Yeah, nah. I mean, 79% ain't bad, but that's still 21% that's gonna bugger off to Bar-i-Donyonach, I suppose. 53, 238 by the King's Axe, but they took a lot of casualties as well. 249, Hammers of Gundabad, 5 casualties. That's one hell of a kill-death ratio. Alright, that's the first of 4 armies depleted. Wonderful, execute them. Watch them scurry off. I just saw a faint hint of them. Alright, Cazador. Cazador, isn't that thing in Fallout New Vegas, like that flying insect thing that completely screws you up? Looks familiar. Alright, what have we got here? Another set of ballista. Odd. Bunch of infantry, nothing crazy. 1 unit of walk skirmishers, that's not too bad. My crossbows will annihilate them. Just a lot of like mixed crap, really. Orcs and men alike. Nothing stands out. No Iron Crown units, which leads me to believe they simply cannot train them in their settlements. With us taking their more important settlements like Corridum and Mount Graham, or Mount Hammerhold, Dorenburg, they just don't have, like, this settlement can't produce those high quality troops, at least not yet. So that makes it quite a bit easier, and that's more reason for me to keep pushing now, instead of waiting for reinforcements that might never arrive. Alright, army 2 out of 4, let's go. Alright, and let's start this battle with a fun fact, which I'm sure some of you will know, but not everyone. I didn't know it before I knew it. That's how knowing things works, Izzy. Did you know that the actor who plays Grima Wormtongue, Rat Durif, is also the actor, well, voice actor, not the actual actor, that plays Chucky in Child's Play? You know, the horror movie of the killer doll? I did not know that. It makes so much sense now. Pretty much the same character, right? Alright, let's actually use my axe throwers this time around. Although I always, like, they're always so awkward to position. I'm not sure where I want to put them. Guess we'll just make another big chunky infantry line. I don't know, I thought that was a fun fact. You might disagree. Screw you. Alright. Let's show them how we do it, men. Let them come to us. They always come to us. I don't know why. I mean, suits me. Ready? I love seeing these crossbows. Look at that! Oh man, it's like playing Fall of the Samurai with the miniguns. Look at that, like, you know what? Perhaps this was a bad idea after all. Wait, is he pulling back for realsies? Huh. Never seen any AI do that. Typically they either attack us or don't. But now they're doing like... They're hesitant. They're showing human-like behavior, which scares me a little bit. And now they're coming in, bastards. Oh, make up your mind, mate. If I had cavalry, none of this would be happening, mate. This back and forth is upsetting. I guess he just wants the high ground. It's over, Cazador. I have the high ground. You're gonna chuck a javelin all the way from over here? If you can do that, I concede this entire war and you can have all your lands back. I'll also be flinging a javelin your way. We'll see who wins, okay? I'm using some technology, but that's okay, that's allowed. Alright, lads, show 'em how it's done. Hootsman! These guys, they're puny little bows. The future is here! It's only a matter of time before we discover guns, right? It's either us or Saruman. Come to think of it, with Saruman's, like, gunpowder plot, if the dwarves were able to acquire some of that, they for sure would be able to manufacture guns. They got the know-how of their crossbows, right? I guess, well, Saruman also has crossbows, I suppose. Come on, ladders, load up! I love that fast-firing animation. That's a nice warg unit. Look at the captain. My god, that is a scary sight to behold. How long will he live? Place your bets. Come on, indeed. That warg just looks disappointed as all hell. He is a tanky one. I'll give him that.
The enemy general has no honor.
Is he running? It doesn't... Oh, there we go. He was processing that for a long time. I was like, do I stay? Do I go? Do I... He's a tanky one, even when running. I am actually, to a certain degree, somewhat impressed. Oh, these orc hunters are fast. Alright, laddies, it's clobbering time. Oh no, don't stay in ranks. Just go at them. There's no need for ranks. Not where you're going. I don't want to rout them too soon either, but with the general running, that's quite likely. I want to kill as many of them as possible. And I can't kill them when they're running away now, can I?
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like
Most
this,
unfortunate.
we will smash the enemy.
Aye, that we will. Chuck your axes at those Rudar pikemen, they are quite weak to them. That's going to be a beautiful throw. Look at them. Oh yeah, that's going to destroy them. Look at them! Oh, they're dropping so fast. I love it. Look at those numbers just dropping down. Continuously. Alright, warriors. 3% for 31%. Yikes. I feel almost, emphasis on almost, bad for Angmar. They can't help that they're so dumb, right? Alright, laddies. Well, the Angmar infantry is offering themselves up on a plate. So let's nom down on that, eh? Yummy down on this, bitch! No, don't run! I have so many more gifts to show you. Ah, there we go. Take your axes. That's a gift. Take it with you. I've got plenty more where I come from. 4% for 47%, good. Surround them, make sure they don't run away. Well, make sure if they run away that we catch them. This crew is always will be the last one standing. At this rate, it's not going too well. Killing them too slowly, and they're running too quickly. At this point, my crossbows and my archers are my best bet, because they'll die and not run. Never seen a crossbow bolt take anyone prisoner. Unless they're using like some kind of bowler mechanism. That would be cool, not gonna lie, but... Surround them! I could be playing this a little bit better in terms of surrounding, etc. Alright, if they're coming back... Yeah, see, that's like a pocket of 115 that I really shouldn't have let escape. It's okay, they'll retreat to Fjordost and we'll kill them there. I'm just making sure we got a bit of a challenge left ahead of us, right? We don't want to make that too easy on me. Besides, they still have that ballista crew, so those guys were retreating, but I think they might come back for one last huzzah. Archers are doing good work, killing as many of them as possible. It's about time, but I won't reach 85%. Like, that is impossible at this point. Oh, they broke quickly. Alright, well, probably ability for funsies. Call it there. Yeah, it's a good result, but just wish we could have eliminated those armies, but that's okay. How many are left? 700, like, that's no big deal. Scraps. That's what they are. Nice. Crossbows. Whew. Very happy to have them. Right. Mercy? Mercy? You dare beg for mercy? Okay, culture is a bit of a problem, so I'll leave behind the travelers. 50%. I'm gonna have to leave behind a lot of troops, aren't I? 60%. We're getting there. Stonefoot spears. 70%. Yes, boy. Let's march towards Goblin. I can pick up some troops from there. I think I can merge them without losing the unit. Yep. Very nice. What else do I want? Axe throwers. Yeah, sure. And Erebor infantry. This one. Glorious. So you can push towards Fjordost. Gimli man. Don't have a catapult on this front. I thought I did. This guy looks a lot like Dane. Oh, I got these lads. Some people have pointed out. Move down to the front. I thought I had a catapult here. Whatever. Right. Arthedain and this guy. I could do a night battle because Gimli is a night fighter, I'm pretty sure. Yep, night fighter. But we'll see. If it's not too difficult, I'll just take him down at the same time. Yeah, that's a poop army. Okay, good. And this is also a poop army. Okay, perfect. That is save. I guess I can use Cazador and Gimli together to take down Bar-i-Donyonach. That would work rather well. Alright, let us fight. Right, you. Start our deployment. Really need more catapults, honestly. Because they just trivialize battles. I got a lot of missile crew here, so we'll be okay. Right. Bloop. Got the Hearth Guard as well. Awesome unit, actually. Like one of many, of course, favorites. I don't know, they just kind of look somewhat simple, like straightforward, nothing too fancy. Chainmail, plate over that, bucket helmet, nothing insane, but it just looks good. And the shield also looks incredible. You can tell it's like a gift from the dwarves to the men of Dale. Really, really cool. The bows, I assume, are a gift from the elves. Alright, lads. Let's treat them like a pizza and pepperoni them up. Yeah. You fire your ballista. That makes you feel better. And we have the Blacklock engineers over here also. Which are even better than the king's crossbows. Make sure Gimli doesn't do any friendly fire. Because if Gimli friendly fires, then it is devastating. Gimli friendly fires so hard it would even kill himself. It's a dream I once had. Very strange dream, but... Okay, how we looking? Are we hitting them? Maybe if we can trick him to run into the poison ivy over there, they'll get itchy. They'll lose their accuracy bonus. Alright, switch your targets. Maybe it'd be better if I make like one strong army with both Khazad-dûr and Gimli, and then treat the rest as reinforcements, like just spare troops. Because then I'd only have to command one unit, or one army, which would be easier. We taking down any ballistae? Nope, not yet. Come on, Black Locks. I know you guys can do better than this. I thought they'd break. To be fair, I thought we'd kill them quicker as well with our crossbows, etc. Oh well. The ruffians are here. And they broke now. Probably from the hammers of good and the bad. Their bad influence. Take down the ballista, mate. Come on. Alright, I know you guys really like Gimli, so let's give him a moment here. You're damn right to like Gimli, by the way, don't get me wrong. Body-piercing axes! Go!
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost
Look at that. They die so hard to do like a 360 before they die, just because it's so much impact. Like, whoa! Before they fall apart. Stay in ranks. There's reinforcements are slowly but surely coming up, that's fine. It'll all be over soon. And then it's night forever. Must say, these thralls, putting up a good fight. They're not killing anyone, I'm sure, but they're staying in formation much longer than I thought they would.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward.
Pretty sure the enemy general is covered in fleas if you take a look at their furry cloaks. Don't think they comb those things. Alright, let's put them down like the rabid dogs they are. Flea infested, apparently. How about some fighting? How about you guys turn around? Prepare for round 2. How is that ballista still fighting? I thought I told my troops to go shut that shit down. There we go. Alright.
The enemy army flees the field. After them, cut the cowards down.
Why are they running over there? I don't like it. I don't trust them. I do not trust them one bit. Spread you out because you're always going to draw that fire because you have the highest missile attack. Look at these poor sots. Bye bye. As soon as that ballista is in range, also fire at them. Okay, they're getting demolished. These poor chads. Did I say chads? Quite the opposite. These poor lads, I guess. Oh, look at that ballista, it's so clustered up. One shot could take down all 4. They've used their transformer powers. The Power Rangers. Oh, we took down only 1. It's a darn shame. I don't know what the range is on the ability, to be fair. Don't think it says it anyway.
The enemy are badly blooded. The enemy general lies dead. Let the crows have his
Go back.
bones.
Let Gimli take care of the thralls. I won't get 85 on both armies though, no. So they're probably pulling back towards Bar-i-Donyonach. That's okay. This battle is over. Don't snipe Gimli. Would ruin my day. Boop. No, please. At least let me perform the charge. And then throw your axes. It says 85%, but I doubt that's actually the case. Yeah, we'll see. 77. Not good enough. This army might be gone, but the other one definitely isn't. But still, only 81 casualties. We really can't complain. Alright, good. That's Angmar cleaned up for the most part in the open fields. Alright, just like that, this video is already over halfway and feels like we've barely done anything. But we've made progress, lads. This cleanup was very much necessary, and now Bar-i-Donyonach is wide open. Gimli could already reach it. I think we'll already besiege it in case they try anything funny. But we won't attack just yet. We'll wait for Cazador to arrive. Okay, let us continue our efforts then against the Gobos. I'll have to wait a turn. Yeah, we'll have to yeah, wait a turn before we go on to Bruinost. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I think we're at the end of our turn then. Building everywhere. Let's save our money a little bit. I don't need to build in an honor rod because that's going to be gifted away. But Manarikis, let's get some roads. So hopefully we could reach Enmahath in one turn. Doubt that'll happen even with the road upgrade. Okie dokie. Maybe pick up some mercenaries? Anything? No. Oh, cross the border and there they are. You know what? I'm gonna send them towards Enmahath. They might draw this army away. Bait. Take it. It's yours. Like the goat in Jurassic Park. Okay, they cannot reach me in one turn. Okay, turn 90, eh? Let's see what our enemy shall do. And let's also see what our allies shall do. Whether Nerwe will finally step up, or who knows, maybe Thranduil is already on his way to Barad-dûr and he'll take care of the matter for me. That would be much appreciated, but he's not really the helping kind now, is he? But it would pretty much directly benefit him. The bait worked somewhat. It's the wrong army we're loading in. Right, I'm going to completely sacrifice these guys. I'll edit it out. I'll show you the result if you want. But, oh, wait, I can auto-resolve? I thought in hardcore mode I couldn't auto-resolve. Yeah, no, that's... We killed one. Fantastic. Nah, I'm good. They took the bait, those fools. It was a mere diversion to lure them away from Mistrand. That's 9,000 IQ play right there. Because it worked. If it didn't work, it was the dumbest thing you've ever seen. And you'd be like, Izzy, what the hell are you doing? But because it worked, suddenly, it's fantastic. Alright, I see a goblin army. We're going to ignore them. Look at that. Siege equipment for days. I feel like the US Army at this point. Right, let's build some stuff first. And Azanar got the Hall of Owli, so we can now train max decked out units. Wonderful. Not you. I'd rather have axe throwers, actually. I guess Ballista Maker then. Make sure we catapult as much as possible. Nargothrond got the army barracks, so we can also now get the best of the best. Let's get an archery range for those crossbows. Framsburg got a practice range. Okay, we'll wait a bit. Don't need anything there. Angsul got a pub. Public order should be going up now. Oh, we'll get a healer's post for some happiness. Gobadrin got a pub. Can get the inn. And the rest is a repair. Grimdal's honor. Getting the feast. Oh, the pub, okay. Also, I got a couple of comments from people asking me if I can move Anar around. No, I can't. I tried teleporting Anar, but there's a different guy called Anar. So this army is effectively stuck. It's not the greatest army. It looks big, but it only has a couple of good troops and a lot of trash. So don't be too fussed about that. Alright, I'm going to send out the full battalion because we're going to give an honor rod away anyway. To Bruinost. Salt the place. I feel like I've been here before. Okay, not bad units actually, for the most part. But we have much more superior technology.
The time's come, lads! To arms!
Alright, I'm just mostly going to use my siege equipment, as one does. There we go. And there we go. Infantry, make sure we stay out of range of their ballista. Alright, lads. I'll go aham. You wait in case we need to break down a wall. Yee. Are they marching out? Just love seeing this in quick speed. It's just satisfying. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That kid is almost down just from that one shot. Now they're running towards my crossbows. I thought this battle was already going to be easy, and they're just making it even easier for me. Let's not fire on my own troops, shall we?
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will.
Of course, our men are winning the battle. What do you expect? Just because they run out and face me doesn't mean they're actually capable of doing so. Just because they try to put up a fight doesn't mean they, you know, can actually put up a fight. I respect them for it, but that's where that ends pretty much. Ooh, nice shot, ballista. Those wargs are not an easy target. Short and spread out. Throw quickly. Quality timing.
Only half the enemy force.
Bunch of friendly fire, I think, but okay. Where the hell is that shot going off to? I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Where the hell? Have you been drinking again? Oh, Lord. These damn dwarfs. Alcoholism. It's rampant, I tell you. There we go. That simultaneous pick your feet up. Spooky. Alright, let's shut this shit down. Ah! Stop fighting, mate. Alright. Let's end this. Oh, it's been fun, don't get me wrong, but it really needs to end now. Let's take down the siege equipment just to make him feel bad about themselves. Don't know what the catapult's firing at. Look at that, 2 down already.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today.
Come on.
The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Careful, because our catapult crew is drunk. There we go, their siege crew is all down. Well, the siege's equipment is down, their crew isn't yet. Soon to be. I could watch this all day, this is satisfying beyond any words. Come on, yeah. Can we take them all down? Sure we can. Sure we can. Ah, imagine being a goblin and your job is to defend Bruinost against the dwarven invasion. Quite the role reversal, eh? Not so fun now, eh? Douche nozzles. Alright, lads. Don't go round if you can. Glorious. Oh, the battle is won. So that's like half of Eregion back in the hands of the elves then. Just need to make sure I have a diplomat close enough. Crap, I didn't really think about that, as I have abandoned Bruinost all the way. Or Rhun, sorry. Bruinost not yet. I'm surprised I lost 37. Goes to show. Yep, there we go. Most of it's Erebor infantry anyways. So. That is fine. Blacklock catapult 145. Not as much as the crossbows though. Not as much. Alright, there we go. Boom. I really hope I can get a diplomat towards Imladris in time.
Glory to the king.
Sack it. I get money? No, how much of good and bad? Glorious. That's already part of Dane's big army then. It's already taken shape. Starting to look good. Alright. I've got a diplomat over here. The elves are over there. I know some people cheat with diplomats, and I'm almost considering doing it myself, but I'm relatively cheat-free in this campaign, so I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I'll find any elves down here. Nah. Unless there just happens to be a diplomat. Nah. Well, seems I'll have to, I might have to take back Bruinost. Or an honor rod. I keep mixing up those damn songs. Yeah, you're a goblin. Have you seen any elves nearby? Oh, oh, oh! Ah, I'm so happy to see you. I've never been so happy to see an elf.
'Tis good to see you, my
Hello.
friend. How can we help?
You can help by taking the settlements and friggin' holding it for once. That's how you can help, mate.
I accept this
You're welcome.
and a pleasure.
Izzy restores another empire. They got a bunch of sellswords, they'll be fine. Alright, Hill, here we come. And then, we know they hold Barbad, and they also hold this place here. Goblins. Yeah, I just can't keep him down. Alright, how are we gonna do this? Can I move Gimli out of this army? I can. I think I'll pull everyone out of this army except like one guy for a moment, so he can continue the siege. But let's clean this up a bit. Cazador, lay siege. Gimli, join him. Siege equipment, for sure. 2 ballistae, that'll do fine to take down the defenses. Then I want the hammer lads. Got 2 of them. So that's 4 hammer lads in total. Very nice. Then I want the crossbows in all their glory, all of them. Perhaps not all of them. All of them. And then just infantry to fill in the ranks. Good infantry, strong infantry, you know. These king's warriors, actually, they'll do. What else? Another hammerer, why not? Shields, axes, yeah. Oh. Only got room for 1, 2, yeah. And these reserves can kind of chill with there. They won't be needed, but just in case. What have you got in here? Banner is quite big, so I'm expecting a lot of troops. Balance of power, not looking too sharp for you. Ooh, okay. 3 ballistae, right. Bunch of just troops, if that makes sense. Infantry, archers, pikes, just a bunch of blauen, that's my new word for blue and brown. Just a bunch of blauen crap. Oh, okay. I mean, these are the kind of armies where I'm like, I don't really know, like, is it going to be a challenge or nah? The pikes can be tough, but I shouldn't be too dumb to get like myself caught in a pike sandwich. I think we'll be fine. Right, let's take Bar-i-Donyonach, so at least we can pretend we made some progress in this episode. Hey, did I save? I'll save again just in case. Let's go. Okie doke. It's not the worst settlement, but it's also not... it'll do. Well, we have enough siege equipment to take down all their towers. And I think I've got enough manpower to warrant just attacking on one side. I don't think I need to divide their attention. I think it's better if we concentrate our efforts. So, let's see here. I want to rely quite a bit on my crossbows for once the battle starts. Once their defenses are down, they'll get to do quite a bit of damage. Let's start by sniping their towers. Look at that. Seeing all those pikes is scary, I must admit. That's a lot of pikes. And they're also dicked out with some armor. Where is the ballista equipment? Oh, it's back here, one of them. I'm not sure where the others are, but they're not in any dangerous position. Let's see if we hit. Miss. I think one hit. But it was oddly quiet for some reason. Like no sound whatsoever. Ah, you see, we have developed silencing technology. Now you won't even hear us with our ballista. Oh, there we go. Now they're hitting. I'll move a bit closer to make sure we're actually hitting them. Even though we should be. And as I have enough ammo, I also don't have too much ammo to just waste. Okay, good. Good. Team up on that one. Oh, there's a ballista. I see. They're trying to take down my ballista, but they'll fail. They'll just waste their troops. Oh, their ammo, I should say. Okay, take down the gate. You see if you can snipe the ballista for funsies. Are we hitting it? Yep, we are. You can tell because it changes color for whatever reason. Well, that was an epic fail. There we go, one down. Oh, come on. Really close hits. Two down. Come on. I know you can do this. Three down. One more. Oh, you're hitting the guys on it. How do you not hit the actual equipment? Right, I really want to take that down now, because that would make my crossbows and other archers feel quite a bit safer. Alright, let's get in position. Take down that last piece of equipment. Unless they're pulling in more equipment, of course. Yes! Oh, we're just neutralizing all their defenses. We're taking them apart, like, bit by bit. It feels so nice. Alright, my guys. Can I get my Hearthguard up here? Because they can actually have a nicer angle at the incline. We'll move the infantry closer as well. Ah, he's standing on the wall, eh? Good. Shoot him off. Ballista. In the mood to cause some damage? Because I am. Glorious. A catapult would be nice, but oh, quite nice seeing those ballistae in them. Ballistae bolts. Oh, you sure you want to stay up there? Oh no. Calamity has struck. Do I have enough to destroy it? That would help out massively. I don't think I've got enough for that. Oh lordy. Okay, we're out of stuff. Can I get my hands on you two? Not sure what my crossbows are doing. Are they hitting? Oh, we're getting kills, so I assume they are. Stacking up everything we got. Okay. It's quite cool seeing this wall destroyed. Now we can actually fire through that, eh? Uh-oh. What the hell is that guy doing? Can you do that again? I move far away enough? No? You're feeling watched? Sorry. Oh, he's doing it! He did it. Look at him! He's shaking his head and everything else in disbelief. It's quite hilarious. Alright. Can we actually hit them? Well, some of them trying to. But I'm sure we can do better than that. I'm sure we can do much better than that. Okay, the warriors are coming in. Apologies if I take my time a bit with this one, but I want to make sure we have at least a semblance of an army remaining after this fight. Let's go for a bit of a narrow formation. I think that might work wonders. to absolutely demolish them. Trying to get more lads in. 11%, 12%. Observant lot. Come on, lads. Throw the axes at whatever target you fancy. I just don't want to bomb rush them, but if I have to, at least I can count on my abilities. Alright, let's prepare the shock infantry to go in. With help of a shield wall. You guys go in reserves. I think they're not leaving me a choice. I'm gonna have to brute force this one. That's okay. It's gonna be a rather tough nut to crack. But we'll be okay. Their general is chilling on the town square, which says a lot about their own estimation of their chances at victory. Which are minimal. Alright, lads. Look at that. That's a beautiful scene right there. This guy's peeing their pants. They can just see him through the cracks in the wall as well. Like, look, that is a scary sight to behold if you're this random pike guy. Cazador! Let's show Mr. Gimli what you've been up to, eh? Alright. They sure have a lot of pikes. It scares me a smidgen bit. I just made up that word. Alright, boys. I can layer my special ability. When that one's down, I can use this one from Gimli. And then the other one's almost back down of cooldown, so... this should work rather nicely. Welcome to the club! Alright, let's go for a good old shove through strategy. The AI loves it, so... glorious. Are they bringing in any reinforcements? No, they're just kind of counting on that squabble to succeed at all. So we lost 1%, mate. I'm a tad bit worried about my general being so in there, but I'm sure it'll be fine. He's faced worse, right? Some ladders would be helpful, but... who needs ladders? Poor guys. I'm actually starting to feel sorry for the random Angmar lads. They didn't really choose this. Well, they kind of did choose this war. Never mind. Never mind, I've already stopped feeling bad for them. Oh, my heart got out of ammo. Well, they're good in melee as well, but there's no need for us to put them in melee. We have more than enough capable, dedicated melee warriors. Oh, they've dropped their pikes. Ah, wonderful. That makes it so much easier. Pop another ability. 1%. We've always killed half of them. Now they use their spears. Look at them. Oh, excellent unit. Incredibly good looking. Almost as good as yours truly, eh? Hey, leave me alone. I just got a haircut. I feel fancy. Oh, did they bring in a new ballista then? No? Where did that come from? I saw bolts flying. Oh, these guys, eh? Huh. Whatever. They're mostly killing friendlies, probably. Oh, no. Oh, no, not at all. Well, that's problematic. It's a bit wonky that they can fire from all the way over there and hit it pinpoint accurate, but I need to get the hell out of that crappy formation. They're more accurate than my friggin' Blacklock lads. Alright, lads. Shield wall and shove through this bullshit. cannot stay here. We're losing a lot of good troops with those bolts. Damn, I'm impressed. They're kind of beating me at my own game. Like, okay, we don't have time to fight anymore. We're just gonna slaughter. Alright? Thanks for understanding.
Our soldiers have proved their
Push, push,
worth.
push.
The enemy's walls belong to us now.
You bastard. You absolute bastard. Alright, we've broken through. Which is good. Now we're at slightly less risk because we're no longer that concentrated here. Still, he's trying his best and he's getting kills, but not as many as before. Good. They're trying to counter my pushing with their own pushing, those sons of bitches. Alright, send in the fresh troops. Come on, take him out. How we looking here? Yeah, not a threat at all. Okay, they're broken. Gimli, I want you to kill their general. It would please me greatly. Oh, he's already coming in, that boy. Alright, the ballista seemingly stopped. I think the angle doesn't work for them. Oh, now the other one's... God damn it. No, I just... I'm losing a lot of good troops. I'm almost inclined to believe this was a trap deliberately set by the Angmar to lure me in the settlement so they could use their ballista to kill me. That's my headcanon, to at least give the AI some semblance of personality and ingenuity. They need it, trust me. It's a sad sight to see this ballista just lying about. Dead ballista hurts my dwarven soul. Alright, Gimli, try not to friendly fire too much. A little bit of friendly fire is okay. A keg of ale to whoever killed... Oh, the crossbows are coming in. They found that angle. Oh, they're doing their shove through bullshit. That's okay. They're getting destroyed. No, don't tell me they can hit that. Oh my lord, that is a pile of bullshit. These ballista, I'm sorry, but they're finding the most remarkable angles. I wish my ballista could do that. Gosh darn it. I wish I hadn't destroyed that part of the wall, because then I could put my men here. This battle's a mess. And I've only lost 4%, so it doesn't even seem that bad. It just feels bad. Because the ballista just like laser beams some of my troops. If it wasn't for the ballista, I think we barely lost 1% at this point. It's okay. It's fine. The harder the battle, the sweeter the victory. Silence that ballista, please. You go silence the other one. You where even are you? Am I blind? Oh, that... What? That is the most impossible angle I've ever seen. You need a hell of a spotter, mate. Alright, Cazador, I'm pulling you back. Don't want to lose you as a general. You're simply too good. Alright. Lord Gimli, Ballista B has been neutralized. We're moving on Ballista C.
Good news. Our men are in control.
We hold the town square, so that will make the AI be like, oh, what do we do?
My lord, we have lost control of the castle.
That's fine. We're about to take control of something much more important. Okay, they're going down. Fighting to the last man, for whatever reason.
Good tidings.
Yes.
The enemy general lies dead. We have sent the cart to hell.
Guess he'd rather be dead.
Our men no longer command the castle.
Yeah, we do. What, because of 5 Rudal landsmen thinking otherwise? Get the hell out of here. That's what I thought, punk. Alright, can you lads hurry up a bit? I want to be home in time for supper. We're eating pork tonight. Come on, lads. Kill those last few Angmar sons of thralls. Go, go, go. And hopefully that's the last stronghold of Angmar. I just can't imagine them having any more troops left at this point. I've killed about 10,000 in this episode alone, I think. Finish it.
Be in awe of the victory we have won here.
Glorious. That's still a really good result. I really can't complain. Nice. Look at that. 662 from Cazador. That is by far the most. Holy crap. Nice. Good job, mate. Nice. This should see us make quite a bit of progress in this war, finally. Sack it, I don't... It's gonna go to the Dunedain anyway. Right. I think we're gonna split our forces. One to Barketa, one to Fjordost. Barketa, barely anyone in there. Hunvorn and some snow trolls, interestingly enough. And then Fjordost, barely anything either. Faction leader and Rudar landsman. We can end this here, I think. Alright, Gimli. You take one part of the army and one of the ballistae. Let's split the army a bit evenly. Take some crap as well. Everybody needs to take some crap. One more crap for you. Oh, that was actually Blacklock engineers, not crap at all. And then this army will move out as well, but I'm gonna have to give the settlement to the Dunedain first. So you're gonna have to go back there. So next turn we'll be able to move them out. So I guess we'll wait. So that's gonna be for next episode. We're gonna take both Barketa and Fjordost, and hopefully that is the end-all be-all of Angmar. We're also gonna try and take Ostenethel. That's not gonna be the end of the goblins just yet, but close. We're keeping Rhun distracted. They're actually buggering off, which is wonderful. I think the Winion might be making a play on Varfest or something. Not a clue. I'd love to take Varfest, but I cannot reach that in time at all. I'd have to clean up this army first. We'll still wait for them a bit, because I don't know where they're going to move up to. But I think Varfest is their last one, although the game says this is also Rhun territory, but that might be outdated information. Unless we can get updated map information from the Winion, that would be appreciated. Alright. Gift them to reset their standing. Oh, I can give them 10,000, that's a bit much. 2,000 from affirmations, also yes. Oh, come on. I just want to know if it's still accurate or not. Pricks. Alright, before we go, let's see how we can maneuver our troops a bit. I got a pretty fresh amount of troops here. Not the greatest army by any means, but good enough. I only need to leave behind minimal amount, I think. I'm just going to do a merge. I know some people hate it when I do that, but it's just cleaner. 50% still. Still? 60%. I want to keep as many troops with me. 65. Right, one more. 70. Yeah. Alright, Dory. You've been in retirement for a while. Let's get you up to speed. You'll join these lads here in rooting out the goblins. We're also, of course, preparing an army for Dane, which he might need to kill Thranduil, depending on the poll. Troops are being trained all around. Glorious. Troops are being retrained as well. Get these lads. Blacklock stuff being built as well. So that's on the way. double check Gundabad. Yeah, get those lads. Ballista is always welcome. We're also going to need troops, of course, against Ered Luin, so... Everything is welcome. I'm expecting a Angmar Doomstack to spawn on the next turn, by the way. That's fine. We'll kill them before they can do anything. Alright, well that's going to be it for today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Made some good progress cleaning up Angmar and the goblins. And we're just going to continue down that path in the next one. I think next episode might see the end of Angmar as a whole, so that's something definitely to look forward to. So thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you soon for episode number 20.